And a half since the polls closed, and statewide more than half the votes have been counted. Here's where things stand right now in the biggest contest in the state tonight, the race for governor. Let's take a look. Tulsa businessman Kevin Stitt leading so far with 56% of the precincts reporting a commanding lead. In fact, 55% to 41% over former Oklahoma Attorney General Drew Edmondson, the Democrat in the race. News on 6's Lori Fulbright is at Kevin Stitt's watch party in Oklahoma City, where they have had a lot to celebrate. Lori?
Well, you just missed it. There was a huge shout of joy that happened here just moments ago as they are flipping the numbers on the screen behind me. The crowd just erupted in a loud cheer just a moment ago. We are still expecting the candidate and his family to show up a little bit later. Just a few minutes ago, before that loud cheer, there was someone saying the Star-Spangled Banner. There was a prayer. They said the Pledge of Allegiance and really talked about how important it was for them not to just support their party, but tonight, but going forward in the future as well. Of course, Kevin Stitt, we talked to him earlier today, and he really felt good about getting some of those undecided voters to vote his way. Here's what he said.
I would just say, listen, I know you're frustrated with the current status of the state. That's why I'm running, and that's why I think we need a fresh set of eyes and a new approach to state government. If we keep electing the same political elites, I don't think anything's going to change. Oklahomans agree with me. It's time for innovative, fresh eyes on our old problems and actually move our state forward.
We just saw Senator James Lankford here in the crowd. We are expecting other candidates to come. We will have some of their speeches later for you live. Live on the scene on the story in Oklahoma City, Lori Fulbright, News on 6. Stitt's opponent, Democrat Drew Edmondson, and his supporters are obviously closely watching those results and hoping a lot of the urban vote has not been counted yet, hoping that could make a difference. Hoping they can come from behind at this point. News on 6's Brian Dorman is live at Drew Edmondson's watch party for us. Brian?
We have seen a couple of ex-governors, Yeah, Terry Craig, a different mood here, I would assume, than what you saw in Lori's live shot. I wouldn't say that it's dismal, but in the past 90 minutes, there hasn't been an applause in the room, at least for Drew Edmondson. The only audible applause just coming in the past 30 seconds for a race that's happening right now in Texas. The first half here, as you said, the numbers that are just coming in, I'm following them along with you on our News on 6 app. Right now, Kevin Stitt, 55%, Drew Edmondson, 41%. When I walked around the room and asked people what they thought about those numbers, they say, listen, when 28% of the precincts were reporting there was a 13-point lead for Kevin, the last couple of returns only a 4-point lead. They said it's still way too early, at least in this room, for them to feel uncomfortable. I just talked to a voter from Edmond who is a Republican who said the only choice for this race was Drew Edmondson. Listen.
I'm American. The race is about who's the best man for the job. It doesn't have to do, and I really don't think that this race has been Democrat or Republican. It's been issues.
And of course, we will have much more coverage for you throughout the evening and on Talk Radio 1170 and Facebook Live. A lot of different platforms for you. Keep it here.